was a perfect chase for him.
Yeah, that feels really good. Yeah, we obviously played here last week and couldn't defend 2-9-1, so I think halfway point we felt like we were definitely in the game. It's a really fast outfield and a really decent wicket, so, and we know they're pretty, their top six is pretty decent, isn't it? So I think we were pretty happy to keep them to under 300, and then yeah, me and Ali getting it done at the end there feels really good.
But the really impressive thing was how when Katie got out, that momentum just wasn't lost. You were able to continue that and kind of really drive it home.
Yeah, definitely. We just spoke in the middle about staying really calm and not looking to force it too much. I think it's a pitch and an outfield that if you look for boundaries, it's quite hard. But actually, if you just play the wicket and play the ball and bat on instinct, you get those odd boundaries and you get enough bad balls. Or we got enough bad balls today to keep the rate up at kind of above sixes. So yeah, we just spoke about staying really calm, playing nice and straight, and luckily it came off today.
Did you guys learn from perhaps the mistakes of last week in terms of? I thought that. It was Eve who said it, that perhaps she didn't quite kick on last week. And I don't think perhaps they did either, really. So that was something that you did today.
Yeah, definitely. I think Alice Davidson-Richards played fantastically, and she started to kick on at the end, but I think we really contained them in the last 10, which I think was really important out there. And yeah, like I said, something that we probably didn't capitalise on a really good position last week. So we knew we were really in the game still with 10 to go, and the ball's softening and it's starting to spin a little bit, so I think our bowlers at the end there really held our nerve and did really well to keep them under 300. And then yeah, we spoke about having a batter in at the end, and yeah, luckily that was me today, which feels pretty good.
Did the pitch play differently to what you were expecting? Because there was quite a lot of talk about it spinning, and one of the ground staff here came in and said it can be a Bunsen today. But it just looked like an absolute road.
Yeah, to be honest, it did spin quite a lot, but it came on really nicely and probably felt a little bit easier to hit, and the slower bowlers and Tilly Coleman I thought bowled really well. She really got it to turn. So yeah, it did spin a little bit, but probably played maybe a little bit better than we thought, which was quite nice.
You must love batting with Katie. You've had a couple of big partnerships now, haven't you?
Yeah, she's great. She keeps it really nice and simple, stays really calm. There's a lot of running with her there, and I've looked pretty slow out there compared to Katie. So yeah, she's great to bat with, got loads of experience, and always scores at a pretty good rate, which tends to take the pressure off me, which is really nice. How
would you assess the start to the season now? That's 3 wins, 2 defeats, and you've ended a run of 2 defeats.
Yeah, I think, we obviously started really well and then played quite disappointingly the other day down in Essex, and we're pretty disappointed to come away not winning that game. But I think if you'd said to us at the beginning of the season you'd be 3 from 5 and beaten, Blaze and Surrey are probably 2 of the top teams. They've got 2 really good batting lineups, and yeah, I think we'd take that at the start of the season. We're right in the mixer, and yeah, win today. Hopefully we can take a little bit of momentum going into Sunday. Yeah, a nice home game at Emirates Old Trafford would be really, really nice.
It's Blaze, isn't it? Sunday, is that right?
I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I think it is Blaze again. Yeah, I think so again. So yeah, like I said, they've got 2 brilliant openers in Amy Jones and Tammy Beaumont, but we got them fairly cheaply last time we played them, and yeah, like I said, we've got one up on them so far this season, so hopefully we can go again on Sunday.